Central America depends heavily on expensive diesel fuel for power generation, which produces carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gas emissions. The region is adding wind and solar power to their electricity supplies, as well as geothermal in some cases. Integrating renewable energy and increasing regional trading can reduce greenhouse gases, strengthen energy security, and lower electricity costs. But it could also cause more reliability issues, putting customers at increased risk for blackouts, unless power system planning and operations are adapted. Today, software solutions developed at the Department of Energy's Pacific Northwest National Laboratory with financial support from the U.S. Department of State are shoring up the power grid that serves 6 countries across Central America and helping to integrate clean, renewable energy. A collaboration between Ente Operador Regional, or EOR, which manages the regional grid in Central America, and PNNL, began with the U.S. State Department in 2012 and continues today.
The Bureau of Energy Resources Power Sector Program helps build solvent, reliable, sustainable power sectors around the world. With reliable power and energy security, countries can see an increased standard of living for residents, economic prosperity, and greater regional stability. ENR's support to help strengthen Central American power markets and electricity integration aims to lower electricity costs, help the region attract private investment, and diversify electricity supplies to accelerate the energy transition.
PNNL analyzed the system with EOR and made recommendations for transmission expansion, grid stability, cross-border electricity markets, improving the regional control center, and integration of renewable energy. Several of our software tools were tailored for and licensed to EOR and to the national control centers in Central America, making it easier to trade and move power between the countries.
The technology and training provided by Pacific Northwest National Laboratory with the support of the U.S. Department of State has contributed to increase the volume of power trades to strengthen regional electricity integration among 6 countries, namely Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama, which represents a direct benefit for almost 50 million inhabitants of Central America. We also adopted best practices and technical recommendations that enable safe operation and integration to the regional power grid or renewable energy from wind and solar sources. EOR has also implemented recommended strategies provided for continuous operation of the regional control center and has applied these recommendations to establish an alternate regional control center in Panama, capable of assuming all operational capabilities if the main control center in El Salvador fails.
PNNL granted a royalty-free license to EOR to use the proprietary grid tools, but each member utility needed an individual license as well. It normally would have taken months of individual licensing negotiations and approvals. But because the software tools were developed with U.S. taxpayer funds, they are freely available to federal agencies. PNNL was able to use the State Department's government access to provide this software directly to member utilities. This unique approach took only about 2 weeks rather than months. The Federal Laboratory Consortium recognized the team with an Interagency Partnership Award for this novel licensing strategy and collaboration on technology transfer.
This partnership demonstrates the important ways international and U.S. interagency collaboration builds stronger, more resilient, more interconnected power systems that are capable of integrating diverse technologies and withstanding extreme weather events. We look forward to achieving similar results in Southeast Asia, where PNNL and the State Department have launched a new partnership with Vietnam and Thailand to help them rapidly scale up wind and solar capacity.